Imagine waking up one day and realizing that everything you ever wanted is just on the other side of effort, discipline, and persistence. The question is, are you willing to push through the struggle to get there? Because the truth is, success is not about luck. It's about showing up, putting in the work, and refusing to quit. So ask yourself, how bad do you really want it? This isn't you. This tired, unmotivated version of yourself, it's not who you were born to be. You weren't meant to live in self-doubt, to give up when things get tough. If you don't push through, you'll never know how far you could have gone. Best case? You win. Worst case? It won't matter in the end because you gave it your all. There's no such thing as pure luck. Sure, sometimes luck plays a role, but it only happens after you've worked hard enough to put yourself in a position where luck can even find you. People who succeed aren't just lucky, they're prepared. They've spent hours, days, and years grinding so that when the right opportunity comes, they are ready to seize it. If there's even the smallest voice inside you whispering, "Hey, you've got something special, you can do this," listen to that voice. Block out the noise of doubt, fear, and excuses. Motivation isn't the answer. Motivation comes and goes, it's inconsistent. What you really need is discipline. Discipline is what gets you up when you don't feel like it. Discipline is what pushes you to go to the gym, work on your craft, and chase your goals even when every cell in your body tells you to quit. There will be days when you wake up and don't feel like doing anything. Your mind will make excuses, you didn't get enough sleep. Today's not the day. But the truth is, the moment you step up and take action anyway, you realize that the hardest part is just getting started. Once you push through that initial resistance, you build momentum. And that's where the real magic happens. It's easy to quit. It's easy to give up when things don't go your way. Most people do. Most people choose comfort over effort. They take the easy route because the hard one is lonely, painful, and uncertain. But that's exactly why only a few make it to the top. Because they are willing to do what others won't. You will have days where you give everything and see no results. And then you'll have to get up the next day and do it all over again harder. That's the real grind. The ability to push forward despite seeing no immediate reward. That's what separates winners from everyone else. How bad do you really want this? If you want it as badly as you want to breathe, as badly as you want to live, then you'll find a way. But if you don't, you'll find an excuse. People always ask, how did you get to where you are? The answer is simple, relentless effort. You already know what it takes. You just have to be willing to do it. It's about how you push yourself when you're exhausted, how you keep going when every part of you says to stop. So, get up. Show up tomorrow. And the next day. And the day after that. Keep pushing. Keep grinding. How long can you maintain a positive attitude in the face of struggle? Because at the end of the day, it's not about shortcuts. There are no hacks. It's you against you. And if you fail to understand that, you've already lost. From the moment you wake up, get moving. Take action. Most people won't. Strong people create better times. But when life gets too comfortable, it makes people soft, and softness leads back to hard times. Right now, we are living in a world full of comfort, and that's why so many struggle to push themselves beyond average. There comes a moment in every person's life when they realize no one is coming to save them. That moment is when a boy becomes a man, when a girl becomes a woman. Some people never get there. They stay stuck in childhood, waiting for someone else to make their dreams come true. But no one is coming. It's up to you. You should be strong. You should be ambitious. You should be willing to embrace the challenge. There's an old saying, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. Strength is not about aggression, it's about control. If you lack discipline, you'll crumble under pressure. True power comes from doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is doing what you hate, but doing it like you love it. Because success isn't about how you feel, it's about what you do despite how you feel. Setbacks will come. Bad days will happen. But feeling bad doesn't mean you're doing bad. The key is to take action anyway. If nothing changes, then nothing changes. You have to take responsibility. It's not about blaming others, making excuses, or waiting for the right time. The right time is now. At the end of your life, you don't want to look back and say, I could have been great. You want to look back and say, I gave it everything I had. So, stop wasting time. Stop making excuses. Cut out the distractions. Get back to work. Every struggle you face now will one day be a story you tell about how you overcame it. The bigger the challenge, the more epic the victory. The greatest fear isn't failure. The greatest fear is never reaching your full potential. Don't be the person who procrastinated, who quit too soon, who settled for less than they were capable of. Decide today that you will do whatever it takes. So, if you want it, go get it. Success isn't given. It's earned. And it starts with you making the decision to show up every single day no matter what. If this message resonated with you, it's time to take action. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to Peak Potential for more motivation, and let's push ourselves to be better every day. The journey starts now. Let's go.